Towering over the plains of the savannah, the giraffe sees what many will never. Dwarfing the vegetation and animals around it, we are able to truly grasp its incredible stature and gain an appreciation for these unique creatures. The giraffe holds the title as the tallest land animal on our planet, and is even considered taller than the blue whale. Today, we explore the life of these enormous creatures and see for ourselves what it is like to live above the treetops. To find these amazing animals, we must turn our attention to Central and Southern Africa. Dense forests and grasslands both harbored these gentle giants, as well as provide them with an ample food source. This is the environment that has morphed the giraffe into what we know it as today. A giraffe's life begins with an abrupt welcome. At birth, calves drop nearly 5 feet from their mother to the ground. This would seem extreme for most animals. However, it doesn't take long for the young giraffes to recover. Within 10 hours of birth, the calves will not only be able to stand, but run through the grasslands alongside their mothers. They too will tower over many animals of the savannah, standing at an impressive 5 feet tall. These juvenile years of a giraffe are also the most dangerous. The playing field has been leveraged for the predators of the savannah, and calves will have to watch out for hyenas, lions, leopards, wild dogs, and crocodiles. To survive, they must rely on the protection of their family group. If a calf is lucky enough to be one of the 25% to survive childhood, the threats of predation are lessened to only crocodiles and lions. This is because the giraffes will have taken on their final, enormous form, reaching heights anywhere from 15 to 20 feet tall. This height will have also developed the giraffe's greatest asset, 4 powerful long legs. These legs are a crucial part of the giraffe's survival and force other animals of the savannah to respect the giraffe's power and size. This makes predators tactically select their time of attack. They have found the best time for such attack is when the giraffe is in its most vulnerable positions, when drinking or sleeping. In both positions, the giraffe's legs are at an unconventional position for defense, leaving the door open for aggressors. However, the giraffe has found yet another way to outmaneuver their foes. A giraffe's needs for water are driven by availability and accessibility. A giraffe can survive off the water from the leaves they eat. On the other hand, they can also drink up to 10 gallons a day if the opportunity so arises. To further counter their predators, giraffes will also limit their amount of rest. Giraffes only need to sleep for 5 to 30 minutes each day. As an extra precaution during this rest, they station a lookout to keep an eye out for potential threats. A giraffe's life is mainly driven by the need to eat. They will eat hundreds of pounds of leaves, flowers, seed pods, and fruits each week to maintain their towering presence. Finding such amounts of food in the savannah is difficult with its competitive nature, yet the giraffe plays by its own rules. The main advantage to a giraffe's height is reaching leaves no one else can. Giraffes feast on the upper portion of trees, places most animals cannot reach. Their partner is their long tongue. The tongue is nearly 2 feet in length and is prehensile, allowing the giraffe to maneuver through the leaves. The tongue also comes with built-in protection, as it is very thick to prevent cuts from the thorny leaves often found in the giraffe's diet. It is little known, but giraffes will also chew on bones. This strange phenomenon might seem irrational, but the giraffes need the calcium found within the bones for their own. This is especially evident in males. The male facial structure is comprised of many bumps, which are just calcium deposits for protection when fighting. Conflict between males also brings into play the 2 horns or ossicones on the giraffe's head. Giraffes are truly unique creatures and are much different from traditional mammals. They are considered the only mammal that cannot swim, and are also the world's tallest pollinator. There are 4 species of giraffe, with 9 distinct subspecies. However, like many species found in the savanna, giraffes are disappearing quickly, with 40% of the population gone in the span of 30 years. This is mainly attributed to poaching and wildlife trafficking, which must end if these giants are to remain on this planet.